those are normally the kids that's going to take you a long way in terms of your success winning and losing. Kids that get it off the field as well as on the field.
You're certainly right in that respect. And Alex is very diligent in his studies, and he's a credit to his school and his family. And I know Coach Schaefer and Coach Mayer are on Matt's side right now, and they are really excited about it, about this opportunity. It's Mater Dei's only hope this year as far as an individual titleist. And Alex has come a long way. He's come through the tough way, and he's shown a lot of mettle to get here. But Quiroga is also an outstanding wrestler. He stepped up to wrestle twice this year against Harper to wrestle 125, and those are two of his losses. So he has stepped up to meet the best competition he can find. And, of course, you mentioned already, Mark, that he last year was a runner-up. Well, it was very close. Did a nice throw by, nice shuck. Quiroga did and almost got the takedown, but I think he drug his foot on the line before he got it. He definitely had Alex in a bad situation.
And if you can win a Marion County championship, that's pretty heady stuff. I mean, with the talent there is in Marion County in wrestling, if you can win a championship like he did this year, you're an outstanding wrestler.
There's no doubt about that. And Alex, to get here, he avenged his only loss of the year in the semifinals against Naples from Mishawaka. So he's very excited to be here. On that particular move, Quiroga caught Alex with a flat-footed. He did an ankle pick and drove into him and scored a quick takedown. So he's got the early lead.
45 seconds left in period number one. Any noticeable difference other than the size that we're going to see as we progress through the weight classes? How do the matches and how the matches are conducted, how does that change as we get up with the heavier weight classes?
Honestly, Mark, I don't think it's going to change a whole lot. Maybe the heavyweight level, because of the body size, is a little bit different, but you'll see good wrestling and the same basic wrestling moves all the way through every level, every weight class. So they did it again. He caught Alex sleeping. Alex is flat-footed. He must have picked up something on tape because he caught him with his plant foot, picked it, and Alex could not react, and he took him down. So it's two takedowns, very similar way, very quick off of the whistle. And that's a great strategy for Quiroga.
Quiroga's up 4-1 at the end of particular period. We're in the 119-pound weight class. Two have already been decided.
Well, Quiroga's he's really good on his feet. He chose neutral for the second period. I think he wants to build on the lead. But Alex, he's a fighter. He's not going to give anything away if he can help it.
Well, once you get to the state championship round, boy, I'll tell you, at 4-1, you probably don't want to give up even another point because when you get around 5-1, 6-1, that's a tough hole to climb out of in a state championship match.
Well, that's correct. Oh, my. Quiroga is just wrestling well, and I've heard nothing but good things about him. He's been really on fire as of late, so they say, and he's proven it today. He did a nice shuck, and then he caught Alex, got swung, spin around behind him, and got another takedown. And he's given the escape, so it's going to be 6-2 score. Alex is going to have to wrestle more his style and try to slow down Quiroga. Quiroga's working the head. He likes a front headlock. He's got the collar tie. Alex shoots in a bit.
Quiroga's up 6-2 now with 1:05 left of the period. Again, the 119-pound weight class. Runner-up at 112 was Quiroga. Weinzapfel was here, finished 5th a year ago.
Yes, Alex this is his 4th trip to the state finals, and this is the goal he's had all through, and he's finally made it now to the state championship match. Quiroga seems to have the upper hand at the moment.
Okay, they stopped it because they said Quiroga got a bit of a jump there before the whistle maybe?
Yes, he got a caution, so that really doesn't change the complexion of the match, though. He gets 2 more of those before there's any penalty.
35 seconds left. Again, the score remains 6-2 in favor of Quiroga. Still coaching him? I mean, quietly. Are you still coaching him?
Well, I'm hoping to get in. He's got to try to get inside deep, and it's hard to do with Quiroga because he works on the head so well, and he's got all his body pressure, all his body weight on Alex's shoulders and on his head, and try to drive his head into the mat, and that's where he can score. And really, Quiroga's wrestling an outstanding match. Not that Alex is not.
6-2 your score now, 119-pound weight class, under 10 seconds to go in period number 2. Third match of the evening. Outstanding crowds as always here at Conseco Fieldhouse. The crowds just continue to grow every year we hold it here.
Well, I think it's one of the greatest spectacles in high school sports, coming to the state championships, when you see what these guys go through to get here, and then they literally lay everything they have on the line.
End of period number 2 now. 1 period remaining, 6-2. Quiroga from Lawrence North leading Weinzapfel of Evansville Mater Dei.
Alex chose the defensive down position, and Quiroga cut him, gave him the escape. Now it's 6-3, and Quiroga's going to try to build on the lead with his takedowns. He's very good on his feet. He's working the head, front headlock. And Alex, I don't think, has seen a guy this strong in the upper body this year, perhaps.
Boy,
did a nice little
quick
shuck,
move. Strong and
snapped down and shucked him by, and Alex didn't really have an answer.
A couple of big points there, and along with a 1-point escape, it's now 8-4 with under a minute and a half to go in the period.
Well, it's a nice little slide by, another takedown. Alex cannot get into Quiroga's legs, and that's where he usually goes, and Quiroga's playing it well. He is actually dominating on his feet.
10-5 now, and I guess if you're Quiroga, your mindset is, I know he can't win it, I just can't lose it now.
Well,
right? I can't make a mistake and lose it.
Okay, Alex shot in and got a single, but Quiroga broke it away, did another shuck, and he spun around, and he's got another takedown.
12-5 now your score with 45 seconds remaining in the period. He cuts him loose, gives him the point. It's now 12-6.
The only way Alex can pull this one out if he can make a big play. He's capable of that, but the way Quiroga is wrestling, it's very doubtful he's going to be able to get in close enough, tight enough to secure a takedown and try to go for some bonus points.
Under 30 seconds now. Quiroga and Weinzapfel, Mater Dei and Lawrence North squaring off. 20 seconds left. Your score's 12-6 in the 119-pound finale here at Conseco Fieldhouse on IHSAAsports.org.
There's a nice duck right there. He's working the head. He ducked under. Almost got a takedown. They were out of bounds.
13 seconds remaining.
Quiroga is pounding on Alex's head, and he's very aggressive. Alex takes a shot off the whistle. He didn't get caught flat-footed that time, but Quiroga didn't either. 5
seconds left. Quiroga looks like he's going to win a state championship for the folks at Lawrence North. And your final score is 12-6. Chris Quiroga over Alex Weinzapfel. He was runner-up a year ago at 112 and comes back to win a state championship. Finishes the season with a record of 47-3.